Right, hello and welcome back to a different episode today. As you can see, I'm not even wearing the shirt. It's in the wash because this is me in the edit. So what's happened is the audio has corrupted for all of my live commentary. So there's no way I can use it. I mean, just listen to this little bit here.
Right, hello, welcome back to Luton. We are
Yeah, so I'm not playing that for you guys. That's not an episode you can do. So I've had to change it up. Today is all highlights, okay? I hope you don't mind too much, and things will be back to normal for episode 7. I've recorded ahead. I've checked the audio on that edit. That will be fine. So episode 7 will be back to normal. This one's just a little bit different, a little bit shorter today, all post commentary. So I hope that's not too much of a bother. I would just like to say as well, thank you so much for the support recently. It's been really, really good. But yeah, we are very, very close now, getting our way to 600 subscribers, which is huge. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thank you to everyone so far who has subscribed. This is a great little community we're building here now. Twitch stream's starting soon, so I hope to get to know you guys a little bit better through that. So do, of course, follow me there as well. But the most important thing is if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please do leave a like. And I hope you do enjoy this video all the same, as much as it is a bit different. Episode 7 will be back to normal, I promise. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up is Leeds away. I haven't done this sort of video in a while, so please do excuse me if I am rusty. We start well, building play, controlling the ball, right, as you do from the back. Carter Bickers into Jason Knight, who takes a good strike, but it's a good save. And then all we've got to do is build from the back again. Fabry drops the ball on the edge to Bradley Bryan, and he fires past the keeper nice and easy. What a good finish from our club captain at Ellen Road. Starts us off very, very well. We once again build the ball from the back, the story of the first half this, and we play in Bradley Bryan, but this time unfortunately takes a poor touch and can't score. But only 6 minutes or 7 minutes later, Bradley Bryan whips a corner to Cornick, who hits the post. Very close there, and then Leeds set in, but Melier against his former club makes a good save, and Roberts puts the ball wide. I can't believe it. Before Guendouzi breaks the line, finds Harry Cornick, who finds Bryan again, but this time he drops it to Adams, who fires into the top corner to make it 2-0 just before the break. And then in the second half, Leeds lost all their fight. Emmanuel Fabry set in, step overs, a touch, and a finish in for 3-0. What a strike by Fabry in the place of Somerville, who is of course out injured. James Bree then intercepting a ball from the back. This is only a couple of minutes after Fabry scored. Adams spots Knight with a fantastic pass out wide, and he doesn't miss those to make it 4-0. And then on the hour mark, or just after it, so to speak, Knight gets in once again on the left. The story of the second half, but this time a defender turns it in for 5, and in the final 7 minutes of the game, Jason Knight for the third time is in behind and makes it 6-0, wraps up a great win for us. Away games come thick and fast for us then at the moment as we head to the London Stadium to play West Ham. Now, as I say, the game's coming thick and fast. I ran a weakened side, so to speak, and we get the ball out to Chong Hong Rim, who's starting a game in the Premier League. I think maybe for the first time, a decent cross, but no way Okoye is winning that ball. But then Dewsbury Hall does put in Benjamin Okoye, and he strikes it right at the keeper. Should really be doing better there, the young man, before West Ham, 20 minutes in, turn Zakari and finish off very, very well to make it 1-0 to them. Are we in for a tough ride today? Joe Morrell, just 3 minutes after the West Ham goal, has a shot out for a corner. Okoye turning inside his man again, puts it just wide. It looks like it's not going to be our day before finally we get Morelli in behind in 35 minutes. He gets a good opportunity, but then again he still doesn't score. I can't believe we're losing this, and West Ham have been put in behind in the second half. How are we not going to do it? But what a poor touch from Jarrod Bowen even, and we get the ball out, and it looks like we're going to build from the back here. What a pass from Sabali into Velasco, and this is where you see the best of Alan Velasco, driving towards the box, puts it across a Benjamin Okoye on a plate to level up the game, and we go for a second. 63 minutes in, Velasco once again, and what a touch that is from Benjamin Okoye to make it 2-1, and we are in front on the hour mark. We've turned it round within 10 minutes. Velasco with the interception, Okoye with a great cut inside, and he finishes it off to put us in front. Okoye with 20 minutes to go, or 19, finds Velasco, who puts the ball in the bottom corner. Nice and easy. Alan Velasco turning up today is just what we need with all the injuries we've got and all the problems we've got going forward. And then absolute capitulation from West Ham as Okoye is put in behind by Rim. He finds Dewsbury Hall, who slots it in for 4-1. So easy. West Ham come forward with about 6 minutes to go. We went to sleep, but we won the game 4-2. And we move into the end of the January transfer window. Actually, we have Ishihara leaving on loan, and we also have Castro leaving on loan. They'll be back next year, but of course I may or may not be with this. And we move into a home game finally. We play Fulham at Kenilworth Road, and we start strongly. First team, Adams going past Bayer quite easily, but not the best shot from the young man. He's better than that, most certainly. Bradley Bryan now finds Cornick, who finds Adam. Can he release Cornick again? He certainly can. Thought Adams was going to go for a shot, but he did not. Cornick puts us 1-0 up inside 13 minutes. We always seem to start strongly when we play this team, but Guendouzi loses the ball there, and Diamatta's in. Carter Vickers just does enough, I think, before Meslier makes a good save, but that obviously gives Fulham a corner, but we get the ball out nice and easy. We're quite good at defending corners, I must give us that, before Adams starts a counter-attack, and he finds Jason Knight just like he did against Leeds with a lovely pass on the counter, and Jason Knight doesn't miss when he's one-on-one with the keeper. 2-0 inside 21 minutes before Fulham once again. Carter Vickers diving in, and Fulham are in. Diamatta's going. I don't know what that little heel-to-heel was about, but across comes Mendes, doesn't get there. Fernandez, what a save. Meslier. Can you believe the scene so far? We're still 2-0 up somehow. Diamatta then, yeah, now we're not. It's now 2-1, and we're going in towards the break. Mendes with a great tackle here, and we've got to start a counter. Surely we've got to be going for a third here. Can he find Jason Knight? He can. The runs Jason Knight makes are unbelievable, and we've got the players now to find him, and at half time we have managed to go in 3-1 up. This is a great game for us so far. Jason Knight again losing his fullback. Where's the fullback gone, and why is he not following him? Harry Cornick now finishes it off. No, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't, because why would Harry Cornick miss those? Something you would never expect, but Bradley Bryan now put him behind. 3-1 becomes 4-1 as Benjamin Okoye has come on for, I believe, another injury. I can't be exact, but I'm pretty sure he's injured. We've got Jason Knight, there you go, who went off with an injury for 5 days, and Emmanuel Fabry, who's out for 7 months with an anterior cruciate ligament. Are you kidding me? Fabry was just having a great time. I guess it's time for Velasco to step up. Now, into the FA Cup against Bristol City. This was originally going to be a highlight, so I was going to do it like this, but we've already started with a poor injury to Peter Kioso goes down. I've just talked about 2 injuries, and we've had another one now in Kioso, so he's had to go off, and it seems to have rocked us. As 31 minutes in, Bristol City get there first, and now they're going to have a free kick from about 30 yards out, and it goes to Lys Mousset, and Pineda has to make a strong save before, again, Bristol City are pushing forward, and Pineda makes a good save there, and the first half, ends with Bristol City absolutely coming at us, and the second half starts just the same until Lembit Palm puts a foot in. Rim to Morel now. Okoye looking to make a run. Wasn't the best pass or the best run, but Okoye just can't get anywhere. Things just don't seem to be going well until the keeper gives it to Benjamin Okoye, which, you know, sometimes that is just what you want and just what you need to get us back in the game early in the second half as well. So it gives us enough time to get forward and grab the win here in this FA Cup tie, because we don't really want to replay. 2-1 with Okoye, good finish. You love to see it. Within 2 minutes, we turn the game around. Arai, making a good challenge. Plays it out to Mpanzu now from Sabali. There goes Okoye. Surely we can find him in behind. The man's got so much pace. You do love to see it. And he smacks one for 3-1 inside the hour mark. Under 10 minutes it took us to get those 3 goals and go ahead. And until the 88th minute, that's what we were. But here we go. Things start to go wrong. Bristol City get 1 back, and it's 3-2. And you think, surely we can just hold. We can just hold. Ref should blow his whistle here. We've had the 2 minutes. I'm not happy about this one, but it's a good ball through from Mousset. Pineda doesn't get out fast enough, and Bristol City leveled it up, and we in the end go to a replay. But before we get to that, we have got a semi-final, might I add, against Burnley in the Carabao Cup. This is a huge game we could really do with doing well in, but we do not start very well. 1-0 to Burnley after 4 minutes we have to step something up. So Velasco on the other wing for once finds Jason Knight and he puts the header wide. He should do way better, but this needs to be a good performance. There is of course a second leg. Harry Cornick in behind now. It's a good save from Nick Pope, but if we're going to go into a second leg, we have to be winning this leg as well, especially as we're at home. So Jason Knight now gets past one. Can he find a cross into the box? He can, and Cornick can't miss. He can't be missing that. You can't be missing that if you're going through to a Carabao Cup final. Nick Pope with probably one of the best performances in this game I've seen from an opposition keeper in a long time. Bradley Bryan diving in there, trying to get the ball. Can't. Meslier makes a good save, thankfully. And we're only 22 minutes in and so much has happened so far. Cornick put in behind once again, turns his man quite well, finds Adams. He just can't get the shot off. Bradley Bryan, Nick Pope with a point blank save once again. The corner comes in, Cornick up, Pope clears. Jason Knight from distance now. He's going to have a go. He's got it in his locker, but Nick Pope has also got a stunning save in his. Now, Velasco with a good ball. This is just before half time into Harry Cornick, and we need to get a goal soon, but it's another good save from Nick Pope. But he gives the ball away, the defender, and the only way we beat them is with a deflection. Guendouzi, luckily, that ball hit a defender. And in the second half, we're set away. It's 1-1 now. Harry Cornick should be scoring that. Adams up to Bradley Bryan, finds the ball out to Velasco. We've had a good service from Velasco, but Adams should be scoring that, surely. Velasco's doing all he can there, putting it on his head. How has Adams missed it? Guendouzi now building up for Adams into Cornick, and the only way we could beat Nick Pope was a deflection or a worldy strike from Harry Cornick with 15 minutes to go. We make it 2-1. What an unbelievable strike this is. You'll see it here from the edge of the box, smack top corner, and we win the first leg before we go into Leeds at home. I can't believe we had to play Leeds twice in one episode. So this again was originally going to be a highlight, and this one is not a great game. Okoye should score this one. Realistically, not our best performance ever, but we have had 150 career wins if you would like to look in the top left corner. 20 minutes in now, Joe Morrell gets a good strike and a good finish to make it 1-0. I mean, we're decent. Having beaten them 6-0 away from home, I was expecting a better result. Of course, I have played my second team here, so there's not as much firepower, shall we say, going forward. But then things just seem to happen like that. We gave the ball away in the attacking third and then the defensive third as well, as Dewsbury Hall gives it to Puado. We just about seem to have got it out before they've just played like prime Barcelona. Rennie Adelaide turns Sonny Bradley, and Leeds make it 1-1, and 1-1 is how that game finished. Pretty dead game, to be fair. Now, I still have everyone's favourite a little bit, but it will be post-commentated, so let's get into it. So yes, of course, that is player of the episode is everyone's favourite little bit. Again, post-commentated, as I mentioned, just purely because the audio I had recorded, as you heard at the start, is horrible. I'm giving it to Jason Knight today. He was very, very influential in the games that we played, especially against Leeds, just absolutely destroying them in the second half. Of course, you haven't seen as much as normal, but he absolutely destroyed them, so just trust me on it. I think is all I'm going to be able to say, is just trust me. It was fantastic today and well deserving of it. Now, we'll of course still check the league, but again, a quicker roundup than normal. It doesn't look too bad. Sitting second place, I'm pretty happy with it. Only a point behind Chelsea. The only problem is they have only lost one game this year. I will be looking for them to hopefully lose a few more, but you never really know. So if they do, we'll be flying. We'll be straight back up into the top position, but you never know. I'm going to thank you for watching this one, lads. I really appreciate it. Let me know, maybe you like this style of video and you want me to do it every now and again a bit more. The normal service will resume for episode 7, and I will see you all in the next one.